drummers work in offices, their rears on floating chairs. Others stay in bed all day. So they go in there regularly to keep a fit body. I don't need it, and I couldn't afford it. Can't enter without the proper... Looks like the alley Sin mentioned, but it's blocked by a power barrier. Access forbidden by the triangle. The triangle?
Our government. Puny human.
Oh, yeah. A power socket. Looks like the Tribot is recharging here.
Citizen, stand back. Access.
Why? What happened?
This information is confidential. The individual needs to make a new query.
All right. So, tell me, rubber buddy, how you doing?
Moderately well. Our priority assignment is to guard the pipe mail, but our battery level is running low.
The pipe mail? You mean the tube thingy over there?
Correct. Irresponsible citizens have been misusing it lately, so it needs constant guarding.
I would have thought whatever happened at the pharmacy would be higher priority than some metal junk.
This is expensive technology. Wrecking it will no longer be tolerated. Scanning in progress.
Hey, what you doing?
Analysis completed. Probability of causing wreckage is 8%, which is under the tolerance threshold.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't wreck your pipe thingies without a reason.
Good. In extreme situations, the death penalty may apply.
Are you serious?
We Tribots do not have the ability to lie. Most of the time.
What happened here?
This information is
Oh, come on!
Scanning in progress. Please wait. Database check in progress. Record not found. Low-level user privileges.
Someday I'll need to get myself a real... I don't really like Tribot cops. You never know what they're gonna decide with all those wires and thingamabobs inside.
Citizens need to keep their insane thoughts to them.
By any chance, how can I get medicine for this prescription?
In the pharmacy.
The one you're blocking, huh?
Exactly.
Good day.
The day is always good.
Tons of drugs on display, with insane prices. 10 to 1, this thing controls the bear. No button, just some kind of...
Alert! Violence on up.
A public pipe mail, similar to pipe pills, but I can use it to send some physical goods directly to someone. It doubles up as a secure identity check and transfer.
Hello, do you need my services?
Maybe.
You currently have overdue bills. Please send...
Ugh.
You're welcome.
So...
Yes. Insert your goods. Warning. The act of dumping goods, according to Regulation 456D of the Constitution. Agreeing to this, no complaint or damage caused...
Enough. So, I should... The Tribot cop has left some... Oh, I know. What's with all the cardboard boxes? It rains every night, yet they're dry. Someone put them here today. They're blocking the way. They're blocking the way. We hear all kinds of things about. For instance, they fully automated the maintenance to ensure no personnel need to go. There is a... I can't really tell from here. I can't make it out. I need something to take a... Good idea! I believe that's a flyer. It must have fallen down there. A worm. A few pebbles? An old bottle. And some blue cloth with sin written on it? Can't be a coincidence. Then I definitely need to go down there. Wow, it's been years since I've seen one of those wanted signs. No one really cares in the slums anymore. While in the drums, it's much more efficient to display hollows all over the city. This face looks very familiar. Must have been a famous affair. I'm gonna try... Ooh. Nope, can't open it with my bare hands. That didn't work. Still... That didn't work. Yes! Some heavy marks here, starting right next to the handkerchief location. And if we consider it was raining last night, just like every night, no doubt about it, an object fell here and slowly drained for... I bet this is what I'm looking for. Hey, I recognize this. These haven't been produced for years. How's it still intact? Or maybe they're the reason it's still in any case. Better... Oh, must be products to destroy all reject. I probably shouldn't take my bath here. Let's see. Yep, that's definitely sins. If the handkerchief's here, I bet the gun isn't too far either. Whoa! Isn't that a self-regenerating mine? I better watch my step. A bunch of very thin wires. Must be components of those mines, after all. Or electronic devices. Uh-oh. Trouble ahead.
A crock in the sewers.
Hello?
I don't care who you are.
Squealers. Always straight to the point.
Although, you...
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you all look...
Boss, he's the guy who defeated us this morning.
What? You's lost against this vermin?
No worries, boss. This time,
I'm looking for something, and you're in the way.
This our territory, crock.
Wrong. The sewers are public.
Tell that to your precious government. They exiled us.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Too late. No one gets to see us and live to see two guys.
Wait! What are you doing in the drums?
You're wrong. This ain't the drums. This is our home.
But...
I'm getting tired of him.
let me explain, boss. Yeah, The sewers cover one side of the drums to the south of the slums, but the drums are still off limits for us. We ain't registered citizens, so the moment we step foot outside, those machines from hell come chasing.
Your fault. You're paying for your treason.
I've heard enough. Guys, get...
Not yet. There's something I need to tell. You threatened an innocent man on the street.
That old military tramp? Far from innocent. He was amongst the soldiers against us. He probably killed some of us, but we gave him a second chance. Gave this dying fool the products he needed. He didn't pay us back. What do you think happens if we let a client make a fool of us?
But
Boss, he's stalling for time.
Hey, you're right. We don't owe you any That's your last warning.
I've got something to exchange.
You can't but...
Really?
I said no.
Outlaws with morals. I was wondering.
What are you...
No one bother. You're gonna...
Yeah. Guys, get him! Get lost! You got all my boys. So be it, but you'll never get past me.
Whoa! Whew. They're just unconscious.
No way. How could you?
Sorry, you didn't leave me a choice.
Go ahead. Finish us.
That was never my intention. I'm nothing like you.
That voice. But that's impossible. It's you. I remember you. After all these years.
Huh?
Our banishment.
What do you mean?
You're gonna pay for...
Whoa! I had to knock him out. What was that all about? They're all gone. Gotta be careful. So, all the items citizens throw away end up here? The squealers must be trafficking these. Let's see. Old ripped clothes. A chair? Hey, here's a worm. Ah, delicious. Must be an inside view of the pure. Some things are stuck inside. Let's try and get them out. The gun might be in there. Gotta push those things to... the way. What do we have here? Let's examine it further. There's the police logo here. Definitely the one I'm looking for. Ooh, seems loaded. I should resist shooting it. The gun may be tracked. Who knows what kind of info this could transmit? A serial number. I doubt I could access the police database, so it's no use to me. It has seen better days. Must have been used for a long time. Hey, I thought someone stuck a small ad here. It's dirty. No wonder, considering where it's been. That dirt might be... There you go. Some initials. RJ. Those can't be Sin's initials. What does this mean? I better get to the bottom of this. Time to return to Sin's and have a little chat. The water coming out of it is clear. I bet this is a purifying engine. I'm glad there's no acid leaking into it. Hey, that's a collect. Seems like the object. Should I enter? Seems like there's an ongoing police investigation. Oh well, I'll just take a look. This place kind of reminds me of Leah's laboratory. She used to be so happy working on those medications. But the past is the past. Let's not dwell on that.
Welcome. It seems you put on some weight since your last visit in our stores.
Right.
This is incorrect. We've detected a 35% fat increase.
Ugh.
We've highlighted our special recommendations for you.
If I'm not mistaken, this is an in-depth medical examination terminal. One session costs $50.
We've completed the examination. Would you like detailed results or a summary?
A summary, please.
Your global health evaluation is to... Here are the potential threats currently in your body. Head-toe virus. Probability to result in death, 47%. Genetic heart issues. Probability to result in melting brain bacteria. Probability to result in 84 other concerning threats detected, including palirodonia, septicesium, rotting tail syndrome.
I've got all of them? Yeah, right. I'd be dead 50 times over if that were true.
Your expected remaining lifespan without a cure is 6.
Oh, guess I shouldn't worry about getting white hair.
You're a reptile. You cannot have hair. Here's your prescription. Take...
That's no prescription.
Thank you for using our technology.
What a waste of fine.
Please wait a moment. We've identified your hands. Your fingerprints have been updated in our database. Thank you.
Well then, don't ask for my permission. After all, my hands ain't a personal matter. Looks like one of those ad bubbles. What's it doing here on the floor? Wait, what's that? A camera lens? I see. It must have... Yeah, that seems like the most logical explanation. Someone turned it off. And this happened recently. In any case, there's no button or anything to view the recordings. I'll leave that to the cops. Some sort of... But I can't see any way to... Traces of... I'd say... But yet the drawers securely... Can't imagine the managers would let this damaged drawer remain exposed to the... Guess I found the reason for the police investigation. Still, that doesn't concern me. Diet pills, at first glance... A selection of products. Looks like I need to press...
Man, you're such a ball of nerves. How many times have you heard this? Time to remedy it. Combine these capsules with your Medi-Life.
Who's a ball of nerves?
And remember, the first step towards a good
Shut up, you
product added to your shopping cart.
Hey, wait!
Product transferred from your shopping...
I can't reach. I need a way to bring it down. Of course! I just need to know. No way. Wait a minute. Height? Address? And some graphics of the evolution of my weight over time? Hence why I don't regret
Here's your daily anti-pollution remedy. The one for your information. Your last tox out pill request.
Actually, I don't know why I pressed this button. I'll give it to Graph.
Keep in mind, the dome protects you, but your home adds, as long as you stay inside, you decrease government spending by staying home more than
20 hours? The only efficient medicine on this list. I'll buy one. Whoa, what am I saying? I can't afford
to identify any drug or renew your prescription. Put it in. Please wait a moment. This medical prescription is outdated. Please update it in an appropriate medical government-approved signing device.
Update? A piece of cardboard? Great. Where am I going to find a drummer doctor? They require all kinds of health insurance, and it's not even for me. Maybe I can do something else for him in the meantime.
Goodbye.
Please remind me, what?
Mail delivery. What are you in?
How do I pay my bill?
This apparatus allows secure units. Just insert the original bill inside the beforehand. Please make...
I'd like to send...
This apparatus is designed to take any form of material. This sending method has been patented.
Ooh.
Switching to... put your mail inside me.
I prefer that. So...
Yes. Warning. According no complaint.
Enough. So, I should... I found it.
The gun? You got it? Awesome! You're a lifesaver!
Wait. I'm not giving it to you. Yet.
What? Why?
My investigation brought up some questions that need clarification. I'd like you to explain a few things.
Sure. Go ahead.
That gun ain't yours.
Huh? Of course it is. I got it when I was recruited onto the police force.
Then explain those initials. R.J.
Well, yeah. Another agent got it before me.
Who?
Is that important? It must be the agent who went into retirement before me. I can't remember his name.
That's not all. The identifier code has been scratched beyond readable. How do you explain that?
I guess it's not brand new, you know. He must have worn it out during his missions.
Yeah, those two events must be related. I must have missed a clue in Sin's apartment. Better check around. Maybe, no, that's silly. It wouldn't be surprising that Sin would drink to relieve his stress. Stay here.
Huh?
Quite handy when you're running out of space. Without searching through it, I can see an empty bottle of hot juice. Perfect to get drunk as a skunk. Nothing else in the jacket. A huge crack in the wall. And here I thought my apartment was in a disaster. Ward fridges are such a nice and cold air is pushed to the top so the hot air stays at the bottom to keep the clothes warm.
Don't tell me you're gonna steal something from my fridge!
Not stealing. Just, consider this an advance payment. Besides, I can't do my job properly on an empty stomach.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ward fridges are such a cold air. A tablet. Looks like he used it to find lost item. Pawn Guess I should be glad to be well ranked for that. 2 glasses, eh?
So what?
Dunno. I had a feeling you lived alone.
I do.
That cup doesn't seem important. There are 2 pills beside it. I'll take one. I'll wash yourself. Let's resume our... That medicine analyzer at the pharmacy. Stay here. The slums are full. What kind of future is that? Nice.
Welcome. Oh no.
I'll be
Let us.
No.
Please wait a moment. This is a Starix 500 pill. This treatment is prescribed in case of extreme anxiety. Due to high concentration, this formula is restricted to individuals with a risk of dangerous behavior to relatives. We're hoping this isn't for a close friend. If so, make sure to give them the appropriate support.
Anxiety? Dangerous behavior? Why did I find this at Sin's home? Does he need those?
Warning. High dosage greater than 1 pill a day has a 99...
What?
To reduce this side effect, this pill always needs to be taken alongside a... In case you're not wearing your MediLive Health, be sure to always follow the... This establishment will not be held responsible for any...
Hence why I don't trust medicine. Hence why I don't trust medicine. Fix what?
Please wait a moment. This is a daily pill. Take these to prevent no side effects.
Ooh, that's warm.
The weather is rather nice.
Don't say that.
For living here, Thank you, my boy, but I already have one. I still take my daily pills.
This machine is on.
So, you can. I've got lovely.
No thanks. I don't believe it.
That's a. But you're.
What? Go ahead believing in magical stuff you can't see. Like,
That's where the.
Yeah, and I.
Still, it's. Come back.
Yeah. Let's resume our... Sure, Sid must have used those pills because he's stressed out. So... Here's a pill. What's it?
The heck would I know?
Really? Even though it's yours?
What? You just stole it from me?
Actually, I stole it an hour ago.
I can't believe it.
Well, you better. This is Sterix 500. An antidepressant with an interesting side effect. With a strong enough dose, anyone can fall into a comatose state.
Where are you going with this? I almost think you're accusing me of drugging someone.
Not just someone. A cop.
You're insane.
Sure. Maybe I am. The merchant girl on your street described a guy deeply asleep earlier this morning. In his underwear. She had a tough time waking him up and he couldn't remember what happened. But he knew one thing for sure. He's a policeman.
So you think this policeman came to see me? Impossible. I haven't had any visits in days.
What about the 2 glasses on that table?
Since when can we not drink with multiple glasses? I'm going through a tough situation and you're making it worse. Why did I hire you? Now.
What? My price is...
Forget it.
I must have missed a clue in Sin's apartment. I'm starting to wonder... Let's assume I'm right. And that gun ain't yours. Wouldn't it make sense that it belongs to the cop you put to sleep?
Those are big accusations. I'm fed up with all that crap. Give me my gun back. I'll take it by force if I need to.
First, I won't let you. Second, your insistence confirms my suspicions.
You're just trouble. Darn it, what do you want from me?
The truth. Yeah. Oh my... Stay here.
Huh?
Quite the stack. This mirror has seen better. Just taking both pills. Let's resume our... I'm starting... I'm starting. I must have missed a clue in Sin's apartment. It wouldn't be surprising that Sin would drink to relieve his stress. No. Yeah, those two events must be related. I just need a way to find out. Stay here.
Huh?
What's that? Looks like... Whoops.
I don't believe it. Remote control. For my,
In that case, no worries. My friend is an electronic genius. She'll fix it in no time.
That's mine! I didn't allow you to...
Trust me, I'll fix it. Is that a bike?
It used to be. I converted it into a vacuum cleaner.
For you? Got a minute?
Nope, but...
Can you repair this tablet remote control?
A tablet remote control. Let me see. Where'd you get that?
My client. He's a policeman, and...
That explains it. That ain't no tablet remote control, mister. This is police equipment. And if I'm not mistaken, it's used to remotely deactivate any kind of electronic devices. Cameras or mimes, for instance.
Really? Why would the police disable cameras?
To enter a private property safely, I guess. Or shady things.
Well, doesn't matter. Please tell me you...
Already done.
What?
It's only cosmetic damage. It's working fine.
Oh, thanks anyway. Can I turn off or damage Tribots with that?
This sends small impulsions and needs to recharge itself, so I wouldn't bet on. Give it a try on smaller things, though.
Gotta go.
Okay, don't forget to train regularly.
Not much in here.
I don't like throwing things away. These little bits and pieces could be useful someday.
And a bank account. At least I've got some. All inventors need their own. I have it?
No.
A toolbox.
You don't need remember, the tip of your... And it automatically...
Oh, yeah. Hey, glad to see you found your way to this dump. You okay?
Don't bother. I've disabled it to perform a cold backup.
What? But...
It should take about a day.
Poor guy.
You're so sentimental. Now I know why you love smashing robots into pieces every...
Hardy I wonder if...
Hey, no touching.
Private stuff?
Why do you think it's locked?
Now I'm even more... I wish I wasn't being spotted.
It's for your own safety. What if something happens to you while you're...
Don't you get life reading?
Yeah, but I can't take my...
Very fun. Looks old.
It is. Some kind of ancient...
An air glider. Can you really...
I do. The shape, who knows? Someday we may all...
Yeah, when bears... Let's resume on. See this?
Yes? My...
I forgot.
It's for?
Oh, didn't you say this was for your tablet?
Well...
Huh. Anyway, my friend told me something quite... See, she thinks that's a police device to remotely disable camera.
Okay.
Then I just confirmed you're a liar.
Are you stupid? That's police equipment. Civilians aren't supposed to know about it.
Have you ever used it?
Not recently.
All right. Then tell me, weren't you patrolling near the pharmacy last...
Yes, I told you. Then what? Get to the point already.
An incident occurred there. The pharmacy camera had been deactivated. I suspect this little thingy could be responsible.
No idea. Why would I do such a thing?
You tell me.
You're testing my patience. I said I didn't use that darn remote control. Got it?
Did someone steal it from you?
Aside from you, no.
Okay. Oh. You know anything about what happened at the pharmacy?
Only what you told me. That someone deactivated the camera to steal something.
I didn't mention any robbery.
Well, that's only logical. What else could it have been?
True, except nothing seems to be However, someone attempted to force open a drawer in the back. Do you know what's stored in there?
No, and I couldn't give a darn.
So you weren't involved in any way with...
Enough with your questions. Mind your own business.
You're the one who asked me to investigate.
Not on me personally. This is irrelevant.
I can't trust him. I'm starting to wonder if I'm... So, the pharmacy incident, the drugged policeman, the guns, all the evidence points towards the same direction. You're no policeman, Sin. You're a thief.
No, that's wrong! You don't have any tangible proof.
Maybe I don't, but the police would. Look, I have an idea. If you're telling the truth, it shouldn't be a problem if I ask the cops about your identity.
Wait! Don't do this! You just don't understand. You don't leave me any choice! How many glasses do I have to throw? Stop, please! I'm sorry. You were right. You read me like an open book. I'm a thief. A low-grade criminal. But I did it for my daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes. I just want to see her again. I made a huge mistake. Or at least, I think I did. A week ago, my wife found videos of me with another woman. The truth is, I can't remember it.
Think you've been framed?
Don't know. Maybe.
Any enemies?
Not that I'm aware of. The videos seemed real. I concluded I must have been drunk one night, and in any case, she was furious. She made me leave home. She warned that I should never come close to her or our daughter anymore. I tried to reason with her. But not seeing my wife anymore is hard enough. But my daughter, too?
Women can sure get hopping mad. But that's a temporary setback.
Not this time. She's a journalist, you know. Knowing the truth is of the utmost importance for her. And I definitely lost her trust. I attempted to talk to my daughter at the Consciousness Center. That made her totally mad. She threatened to start an expel procedure.
Expel?
I would lose my qualification and access to the drums.
So, you're a drummer?
Yes. Well, I had no choice. I left by myself to come to this awful dump. Well,
None taken. But why the stealing?
I thought about this situation thoroughly. can't live without my so I had to go back and reverse what happened.
I'm afraid the past can't be changed.
You're wrong. I could get her back. If her mother would forget this.
Can anyone really forget such an important event?
Yes. With Oblivion.
Oblivion?
This medicine was invented for critical situations, victims of a trauma. Kids losing their parent. It has the ability to suppress select memories days after they occurred. Of course, the government kept it secret. Having this rolled out to the public would have I spent entire days searching for a solution. And I finally did. A hacker lived in the apartment next to mine. After some convincing, he shared some leaked reports. Oblivion was mentioned, as well as locations where it's stored. I had a policeman friend, RJ.
That pharmacy. So you drugged him to disguise yourself and steal the medicine?
Exactly. I desperately needed it.
What a way to treat your friends.
True. If you had a kid, you'd know. You'd do anything for them. I deactivated the camera and tried to force open the drawer. I ran out of luck. A bot detected me and called the cops. I didn't have a choice. If I ended up in jail, my hopes of getting back my daughter would be lost forever. So I escaped through the back alley.
What about the gun?
In the rush, I took it out from my pocket and threw it in the sewers to get rid of it. But what a fool. I forgot to clean off my fingerprints. If the cops got their hands on it, I'd be done for.
So that's what happened. You hired me because you needed the gun back, but couldn't take the risk to search for it yourself.
Yes. Now, go ahead. Call the cops. I'm ready.
No.
What?
I won't. The only thing I wanted was to know the truth. Look, we're on the same side. Sort of.
But I attacked you. How could you forgive me?
Don't worry about me. You've suffered more than enough, man. I won't tell anyone. And I'll help you get rid of that stinking gun.
Really? I don't even have enough money to pay you. I figured I'd just find a solution.
Oh, well, I had a feeling you'd say that. No worries. We'll figure something out later.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Here's the
Don't move! Hands over your head! You too! You're both under arrest.
What? But...
Don't bother trying to use the gun. We've deactivated.
How did you find us?
Your detective friend here was behaving suspiciously. It was automatically recorded by the system. He led us to... We took the time to record your confessions behind the wall. That'll save us time.
Oh, sorry.
You're darn right to be so... This time I got you, pork. Helping criminals is a federal infraction.
The name's BROK, you disrespectful weasel.
Whatever. Come on, move. Both of you.